Today I was just gonna go basically, I guess make a little fix to the last review I made, or a little addition. Anyways, I don't know if you guys remember, I made a review not too long ago about this controller I got from PimpMyPS3.com, and it had a few problems, like the battery was dying real quick. I had a little problem with it aiming weird when I had the lights on, and a couple other small things. So anyways, I sent it to the guy there. I called him, and then I sent it to him, and he got it back to me. I think it was between 2 to 4 weeks it took, which wasn't too bad, because it did take a long time to get my controller, but it wasn't too bad waiting to get it back. And when I emailed him, he fixed a lot of things that I kind of like, I didn't really ask him to fix it, but I said, it would be nice if you did. Like, for instance, I don't know if you can see now, there's the square, the X, the circle, and the triangle on the buttons here. Before, they were just plastic pieces, and they just had weird lettering on them. Now it's the actual triangle and stuff like that. You'll see it when I turn the lights on, if you can't see it now. So, which was nice, because I really said it'd be, I didn't really directly ask him, I just kind of said it'd be nice if he did. And that's cool that he did that. And he fixed all the other problems too as well. And like he said he was going to do, he sent me the extenders, the trigger extenders for the controller, which is nice. So it's pretty, it's pretty good customer service experience there. The guy at Pimp My Ps3, I think his name is Scott, I don't remember. But, wow, he definitely did a good job, definitely made me a happy customer. Here, I'll go ahead and turn on the lights here for you. So as you can see, it's still like it was before. Still all nice and lit up, and so far I haven't had any problems with it since I got it. The only thing I still do have a small complaint about is these joysticks. They do stick a little bit, and the fact that that this part kind of dips in, I don't really like that. But that's a personal preference thing, and it's just bad for what I'm using it for. I mostly play Call of Duty when I do play, so that's probably why. If you're playing like a not as fast-paced game, it probably wouldn't. You'd probably like something like this. These are just harder, makes it a little harder to move around with. I don't know if you remember me saying anything about the orange, because I got orange and blue up here, and see, when I turn it on, it kind of looks pink. Well, I found out that's just because of the color run, because these lights aren't, because of the way the controller's designed, there's no light, light dividers in between these. It's just because the blue is bleeding into the orange, and it looks like that. And in a second here, I'll go turn on another controller and make it so it goes on an orange one, and I'll show you that it's actually kind of orange. Okay, so I got another controller on here, and I'll show you that it's actually orange. See? It's not the best orange I've ever seen. It's almost like a red, but as you can see, it definitely, before it looked like a pink, kind of, because that blue ran off into it. So yeah, so I don't really have too many complaints other than the joysticks being a little sticky. And the rest of this feels a little weird, but I guess that's just because of the material it's made out of, which is, it's fine by me. I don't really have any problems with it. Like, as you can see, the D-pad actually, like, bends. But, I mean, that's not a big deal. I mean, some people might even like that more. So, overall, I'm happy he fixed pretty much all my problems. Definitely would recommend the guy at PimpMyPS3.com if you would ever get something like this. Alright? Thanks for watching.